Woo, look at all these soldiers. Macaulay and Ava have just arrived at Kirkwall. At the same time, Smith, the richest citizen from Kirkwall, who has his own Titan, is having a conversation with Colonel Garrison about the situation to the south. So this is at the same time as the tunnel mission, I guess. Colonel Garrison, with the new Sheffield outpost up and running, I need to check on my oil supply. The supply line from Kirkwall was stretched too thin. So before coming here, I cleared and secured an oil platform called the Douglas Complex, located to the west in Liverpool Bay. I left my 2 very capable daughters to run the plant. However, my first oil shipment hasn't arrived, and my Titan machine needs refueling soon before it seizes. Very well, Smith. The new Sheffield outpost is established and located out of the way so we can hold the fort whilst you are gone. I must reiterate the care needed when heading to the Douglas complex from here. This part of the country was burnt down in the years after the Tempest, and therefore sound travels much further than normal. So teaching you about sound on map 4. That's nice. So don't get carried away and only shoot what is directly in your way, or you will just attract unnecessary trouble.
Concentrate on the finger, or you will miss all that heavenly glory.
Thank you for the follow, Kira. Yes, the foolish military bombed large areas of infected, which was very effective at creating large wildfires in the hottest summer on record. Sounds like freaking Australia. Poor guys. And since there were no firefighters left to put out the fires, it resulted in most of Yorkshire, Derbyshire, Lancashire, I don't know, Greater Manchester, and Merseyside being badly scarred. Indeed, and yet there are still many infected left in the area. However, the Peak District National Park to the west is very hilly and mostly free of infected. To the far northwest and southwest, there are small burnt-out towns that still contain a large number of infected that you will want to avoid. So, to the northwest and southwest. So we don't want to go northwest or southwest. However, the most populated area is Manchester. We're not planning on dealing with Manchester until we've cleared the whole area. The entrance to the Peak District is to the south. Then follow the path to the other side of Manchester. Our main army is pushing south and around to Wales, so there shouldn't be any surprises. It's like I get what they're doing. This is a lot to try to remember, okay? I feel like we said the words west and like north and south like 12 times in that sentence. It's never been called Merseyside. Avoid the west. We'll have a mission summary at the end, I'm sure, and that'll like clear it up for me. Absolutely. Also, when I came through the Peak District on my way here, I noticed a large supply of building materials in the spa town of Buxton at the heart of the Peak District. If I pick these up on my way back through to the Douglas Complex, I can establish a command center there. Well, I shall be off then. Contact me on the radio if you need anything. All right, Smith. Will do. Wait. What's that on the horizon to the south and east? That looks like but it can't be. That's a huge horde of infected. Fuck. That's the direction our main army was headed. Where have they gone? Shit. The power has been cut and there's thousands coming with a large group of fast harpies at the front. There aren't enough soldiers to fight such a horde and we'll never outrun them. But you can, Smith. You must retreat to the north immediately. No spoilers, please. Q. No spoilers, okay? But thank you. But I need to head south, and if you stay here, you'll get swamped. Garrison shouts, Smith, get north now. Find somewhere to hide until this horde has passed, and then double back south. I'm not going to abandon my soldiers. Leave me here. You must go on, or we'll all die. We're going north, and then we have to go. So we go north, everything gets infected, then we come back down, I'm guessing. Do you wish to play the easy or challenging version of this map? It is recommended you try the challenge first, but if it's too difficult and you wish to progress the story, then select easy. Play the challenging difficulty. First of all, withdraw from the new Sheffield outpost, attack with Smith in his Titan, head north. Okay, here's our mission summary. Withdraw from new Sheffield outpost, attack with Smith in his Titan, Head north, find somewhere to hide before the harpies catch you. After the main horde has passed, Smith will think about his next options. He needs to get to the Douglas complex to find his daughters and restore a permanent oil supply. On the journey to the Douglas complex, keep an eye out for the building supplies that are required to establish a command center there. This mission will fail if Smith is killed or if oil levels reach 0. We're at 0 oil right now. I wish that he would have said, like, reiterated directions here for me. Like, am I supposed to fucking write everything down or what?
Hello. The colony is under attack. They are infecting our buildings.
Indeed.
We running for it, bro.
Our defenses are
I left
being
the soldier
attacked.
behind. I feel like I'm supposed to.
Buildings are being attacked.
Colonel Garrison has died, a soldier's death in battle. He died fighting for his people and to give hope to others. Make sure his death is not in vain.
They are trying to break through.
Oh,
Units
hello.
under attack.
Gently.
Fuck.
They are attacking the
Okay.
colony
I
defenses.
might have to redo this because
Indeed.
the harpies kept coming.
dear.
I thought they would come more to the north. There to the lower left, there's a place I can hide till the horse
walls are
passes
under
by.
attack.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Our forces are in danger.
Well, we're going to have to restart this. I didn't run away fast enough. He decoded the foul language for us? That's what I do. Alright. Well, we died. Let's try it again. Guys, I kind of don't like leaving people behind. Don't worry, I'm not going to reread it. Skip to the good stuff.
Is it tea time already?
Challenge and difficulty.
A great machine for a great man.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Run! What if he just hides like right there?
Good morning, sir.
Our defenses are being attacked. The colony is under attack.
Hello.
Oh, he died! He died fighting for us.
They are trying to break through.
There to the lower left.
The infection is
Place I
spreading
can
across
hide.
the colony.
What a pansy. Look at us hiding.
Hello. Indeed.
They are attacking the colony.
I should be
defenses.
safe tucked away here. And it looks like this is where my oil supply ended up. The rest of the oil is on the other side of the truck, so I'll need to collect it on my way through the Peak District. For now, though, I need to avoid engaging the infected unless absolutely necessary, as it'll draw more onto me. Based on the numbers, I predict the horde will have passed in the next 20 hours.
The walls are under attack.
Excuse me?
I guess we just sit here and let them all go by. He tried to kill all the harpies.
Our defenses are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
What can I do for you, sir? Oh,
Can't see me.
They are attacking the
You
colony
can't see
defenses.
me. There are so many infected. I think we are past the halfway point, though. Give it another 10 hours or so. I should be good to go.
The
So we've
walls are
got
under attack.
Village of Doom. 75,000 people. Okay. Village of Doom. Village of Doom. Village of Doom.
Our
This is
defenses are being
probably
attacked.
Douglas Complex. That's where we're trying to get to, I think. Okay. We'll wait for everything to go by, and then we'll go
Trying to
over
break
here.
through.
Good guy Baru trying to kill everything. Watch your oil. I know, but there's nothing I can do about that, it said. Like, there's no oil I can get.
They are
We're supposed to
attacking
just
the
sit here.
colony defenses.
Good morning,
If it hits
sir.
0, I know we lose. Can I go now?
Oh dear.
The worst of the horde that attacked the New Sheffield outpost has just about passed. I can now head back south through what's left of the outpost and find a way into Peak District further south. There will still be some infected on the way, but I should be able to pass them. Sometimes harpies have been known to feast on fallen soldiers and colonists. If there's a nest of them still in the outpost, then I could wait for a large horde to get further ahead and then follow the single pylons to the northwest in a loop around Burnley. I'd then be able to head back east in Peak District through a passage between Burnley and Manchester. Either way, it's likely to be dangerous. I'll need to balance clearing a way forward without engaging a prolonged fight, or I'll soon find myself outnumbered. I should only need to shoot harpies, as I can outrun other infected. So we got 2 routes we can go. We can follow the horde to the north, or I can cut back. I'm going to cut back the first try.
Walls are under attack.
Let's go. Jolly good. Oh dear.
Our defenses are being attacked. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh dear.
They are trying to break through.
Oh dear.
These guys never stood a chance.
Jolly good. Let's go. Indeed.
Guess we follow the pylons. The entrance to the Peak District is a little further down to the left. If I go past it, I'll hit another infected town. That's sure to result in me being overwhelmed with infected.
Yes.
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do then?
Oh dear. Yes.
Didn't it
Units
say to
under
circle
attack.
back? Wasn't circling back an option?
Oh hello. Indeed. Oh dear.
Yep, this is the entrance to the Peak District. I should enter here and take the path up. If I go down to the lower left, I'll end up with infected of stroke. Okay.
Yes. Indeed.
We'll go up and get the oil. Ah, that's the spa town of Buxton across the water. Well, what's left of it anyway. The supplies I need to build a command center are there. I'll have to go up and around to get there.
Jolly good.
Holy shit, look at all that good stuff.
Yes.
Don't really care about all these infected. Don't care, don't care.
Let's go.
Don't care. 7 oil.
Jolly good.
We have 7 oil left.
Indeed.
Let's go up here to get this.
Let's
there.
go.
You can't shoot. You can, but it says not to because you'll attract more. And it's kind of a little bit of a speed mission because if we run out of oil, we lose and we're down to 5. Smith, sorry we let you down, sir. We were ambushed. People in suits drove us off the road and blocked the way. Smith replies to the man. Don't be silly, young man. You did all you could. Once I've established a command center, I'll make sure we send a rescue party for you. Find somewhere to hide and stay safe. The dying man responds, Thank you, sir. I could make it into one of the trucks and I'll hide and wait. I'll send my dog out with a camera attached to scout the area. He's very good at outrunning the infected and always comes back for his favorite dish of spicy meatballs. Nothing like having a plate of spicy meatballs on you during the freaking apocalypse and you're about to die. Once you've established a command center, come find me and I should have the area mapped and ready for you. All right.
Oh dear.
Our forces are in danger.
I need to keep heading south from here to reach Buxton and the building supplies. If I take the up or left passes, then I'll be heading towards the infected town of Burnley and the city of Manchester.
Oh
All
dear.
right, we'll go south.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Jolly good. Indeed.
Units
Oh,
under
hello.
attack.
Yes.
Kirkwall took the bait. They've come out from frying pan and into the fire. The battle was won, but not the war. Wales is still calling. I can hear her. But he takes control. Wait, what the hell am I saying? We ran the oil supply truck off the road with ease, but our truck is damaged, and I must have taken a bump to the head. I can't think straight. Blood's dripping onto this page as I write. I guess we're stuck here. That means it is the end of the road for us. It's been quite a ride. Long live the Tempest.
Let's go.
Just juking and jiving these zombies.
Oh, dear.
Barry Sanders seeing the shit out of life.
Jolly good.
As we head on down.
Dear.
We're heading on down. I want to save Kirkwall. The military brought building supplies to establish an outpost at Buxton. However, they got too close to Manchester and the noise they made meant they got overrun. Now, though, I can use the supplies to build a command center at the Douglas complex. I should collect it all so I can build one there when I arrive. Luckily, this Titan is equipped with a P5000 mechanism exoskeleton for building and carrying supplies.
Yes.
Our forces are in danger.
Yes. Let's go.
I'm not gonna shoot the buildings right now.
Jolly
We're already capping. We're capping. Okay, that's a little tiny town.
yes.
My goodness, look at the number of infected heading north. But this is still the quietest way through. I need to time my moves just right so I can fit through a gap in the waves of infected. It's not too far to the Douglas complex now, which is shown on my mini-map to the northwest of here. There will be infected that I will need to dodge and weave through, but I'm sure I'll find a route.
I'll try not to crush anyone.
Oh boy.
Indeed.
Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Fuck, I wasn't listening.
Indeed. Oh dear.
Hey! Wow.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Let's go.
Thanks for the hosting,
What are
mate.
you doing here?
Looks like the path to the left is blocked by infected. I'll need to head up to the right to find a bridge I can cross over.
Oh dear. Yes.
We're going this way. Chat.
Let's go.
Up and to the right.
Soldiers are in trouble.
Up and to the right.
What can I do for you, sir? Hello. Sweet dreams.
No!
Units
Too
under
easy.
attack.
What can I do for you, sir? Oh dear. Hello.
Do I follow the hordes? Ah!
Forces are in
Taste of my
danger.
machine.
This must be the bridge it was talking about.
Great man. Let me destroy them.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Let's go. Jolly good. Indeed.
Units under attack.
No, we died. We died. Chat. Thanks for the hosting, mate. Smith is dead. Ooh, the new Westworld series. I haven't watched all of season 2 yet, dude. I started watching season 2 and then I haven't finished it yet. Yeah, Pepe hands. Deer hands. If and when hands. All right, should we read it all again, chat? For all the new viewers? I'm kidding. It's not happening. If you want to see me read it all, go back about 25 minutes in the stream. Hard difficulty, of course. What the?
Our buildings are being attacked. Our forces are in danger.
Hello. Good morning.
He
They are
dead.
trying to break into the buildings.
At least now we know which way to go.
Indeed.
So we could try to go north if we wanted, or
They
we
are
could stick with
attacking
going
the colony
south.
defenses.
I think I'm gonna stick to the south route. I don't know. I really don't know if they wanted you to go one way more than the other or
walls are
anything.
under attack.
I don't know.
Good morning, sir.
So we'll sit in here. That's how bad it is.
Our
Oh boy.
defenses are being attacked.
I just want to watch the Michael Jordan documentary, but I haven't started it yet. Today, I'm gonna listen to my book when I go do laundry, though.
They are trying to break through.
I'm gonna wash all my blankets today. All the dog blankets, and I need to go buy a new brush for them, and I need to
They are
get
attacking the colony
the
defenses.
hair off of these dogs.
It's my job to handle life and death situations on a
Walls
daily
are under
basis.
attack.
It's what I do, and I'm very good at it.
Thanks for that prime, fluffy battle
No,
unicorn.
Michael.
No, Michael. Who am I, Michael
Our
Scott now?
defenses are being attacked.
Battlestar Galactica. I've never watched an episode of that, I don't think. I've watched an episode of Stargate
They are trying to
SG-1
break through.
back in the day. Is it like that? $17 months, dude. Thank you. You should watch. But then when would I stream, Orange?
Hello.
10 more hours, I think is what it said, right?
Oh, hello.
Was that the 10 more hour mark, or we were good to go? We're going.
Indeed.
I don't know if that was the
Our
10 more
soldiers
hours
are
or
in
you're good to
trouble.
go. Chat.
Jolly good. My pleasure.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Nice.
Indeed.
You thought it was pretty
Yes.
boring? Rip.
Walking like a giant. Jolly good.
We're gonna have to kill that harpy,
Let's go.
but I want to do it when I get away from these other ones.
The world is too small.
Units under
My
attack.
machine is ready. Jolly good.
We smoked your ass.
Let's go. Oh dear. On my way.
Look at us flying through this mission now. Now we're like speed running it.
Yes. Let's go. The world is too small.
Not an action, so it's more
Let's
philosophical.
go.
Ah.
The world is too small.
Just depends on what you're into then, I guess, huh?
Oh, hello.
I started watching Arrested Development again on Sunday. Watched the first like 4 episodes of that when I was
Jolly
cooking and
good.
stuff. Show just like is just, I don't know. I love it. I've made a huge
Oh
mistake.
dear. Yes.
Our
Let's
forces
go.
are in danger.
Jolly good. My pleasure.
I think we go this way
Our
then.
soldiers are in trouble.
On my way. Here we go.
Units
Hello.
under attack.
Feel the wrath of the Titan. Oh dear.
Juke 'em.
Indeed.
Juke 'em and jive 'em.
Oh hello.
Depends on what you're into, yeah. Alright, we read this one last time.
Yes. Jolly
Our
good.
forces are in danger.
Let's go.
Didn't sleep at all?
The world is too
Holy
small.
cow, 48 hours? Woo! Good for you.
Interesting. Too easy.
Our soldiers
Let's
are in
go.
trouble.
The world is too small. Oh hello.
We can carry it all.
Oh dear. Let's go. The world is too small.
We gotta go through the hordes.
Dear. Jolly good.
Oh, debated.
Let's go.
Units
Jolly
under
good.
attack.
Fuck.
Oh dear. On my way.
The path to the left is blocked by infected. We'll need to head to the right.
Oh dear. Let's go. Jolly good. Oh dear.
That was way easier.
Jolly
Don't
good.
concentrate on the finger or you will
My
miss
pleasure.
all that heavenly glory.
Our
Let me
forces are in
destroy
danger.
them. Let's go.
Get over here to the oil supplies. Woo! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Apache Chief. Oh, wait. Appa Chief. Thanks. Plot heavy, character driven. Okay. 48 hours. Woo! Dude, that's awesome. All right, Colonel Garrison was killed. What? The southern lines have been broken and large hordes of infected are heading north. But Smith has made it out. Oh, that's the end of the mission? Okay. Made it out and secured the Douglas complex where he finds his daughters in hiding. From here, Smith can start to rebuild by establishing a command center next to the Douglas complex. Then he can clear the area, mount a counterattack, and see what can be salvaged. Next map, 28 years later, Phase 8, Pass Fire. Yes! And we got our morning reading chat.